But there's a lot of money in air conditioning.
So late today, man. So late.
You know, I think there's so much money in air conditioning, man.
It's your anniversary in aircon. Sorry, my bad. Aircon business, like just setting up aircon.
Yeah, like no ventilation. There's a term for it. I think have hawk, something like that.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I mean, in our building, we don't have windows, so air conditioning is like the most important thing.
That's that high level.
Wait, in the offices?
Yeah, there's no windows.
I thought you meant your house. I was like, damn, nigga.
I mean, first of all, I don't have a house. Yo. First of all, don't be. I know I got haters out there that I like to flex on it at my house, at my crib, but I ain't there yet. You know what I mean? Damn, but you know, when you say it, I'm funny. Imagine when you're like, "Hey, man, I just want to drive up to my house right there, bro." And you're actually going to a house.
Hey.
And you stop up. You're like, "Hey, babe, I forgot something." You grab it. You get in the whip. Wouldn't you like sit there and be like,
damn? And then when you're driving out and then you want to close the gate and the gate stops working.
Why are you like, so negative?
What the fuck is going on?
Why are you killing the whole vibe?
I just drove down.
Hey, yo, Iceman, roll the intro, bro.
Yeah, man. Guess who's back? With some new braids and everything. But let's do it how we usually do it.
Real life.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast that people don't really know of. Third Avenue, a.k.a.
Tap.
Yeah. This is your boy Vinny.
And Hussein.
The GOAT.
Yeah, man, as usual, we got the only one named after the album, Earthquake Shaking. You make my earthquake. KGB Ego.
Episode 100.
100. We got you. Cash Money itself, bro.
Just Young Money,
we
Cash
got
Money.
Drake.
This game.
What a break.
Man, don't call me another light.
He got Drake.
You know, that's why I don't you know.
Then we got Gutter. I'm just saying Gutter because remember there was that song I think it's called The Finale by Young Money.
Yeah.
And then they was like Gutter. I don't know one Gutter song. But anytime the intro, the name bangs.
Young Money, Cash Money, play.
Some names are just gangster, like Duda.
What the hell is that?
Hey, I don't even know Duda, bro.
Jadakiss, yo, man.
Crazy.
When I went in 2011, I was on that Jadakiss.
You had Jadakiss in 2011?
Yeah, because like Jadakiss was in everything. He was featuring in every Lil Wayne song, in every DJ Khaled song. Look it up, really. Fact check. And every time, oh mama boy, and I'll be like, oh, this is Jadakiss, because you know, like sometimes, like for example,
is Jadakiss the guy who had that famous voice clip? I know Jadakiss, but there was a famous clip where this guy says, "I took the nigga to the side."
No, that's Freaky Zeke.
That's Freaky Zeke.
No, Jadakiss is the one with the Fat Joe's, like the podcast they have.
Yeah, I know.
You're dropping bread,
especially he has the voice. He sounds exactly.
Also, what's this guy's name?
Cameron.
Fat Joe. Yeah, Fat Joe. He tells his stories.
Put a piece to the puzzle.
He tells his like skinny, man.
So,
yo, bro, like,
is that?
You guys remember how
is
that? No, that was the whole crew.
You know, it was with Big Pun.
Hey, man, you gotta give Big Pun for holding his whole breath, though.
Right, yeah, but them niggas, Big Pun would take off his blazer.
Man, sometimes
I ain't
gonna lie, man. I'm not like a body shamer, bro. Like I'm not like a body shamer, man. God, please protect me from this, bro.
We're not body shaming.
But no. Like I'll just see like a South African typical man, right, walking, wearing a suit. Well, no. You'll jump out of his bands, right, and then you just see a blazer. Like, you know the blazer? And then it stretches all the way to the front.
Yeah.
And then you just see the biggest stomach you've ever seen. We're not talking, you know, people always think about obese, my 600-pound life. No. We're not talking about that. This nigga still walks.
It's just gluttonous.
This nigga still puts on a shirt. And you ask yourself, brother, man, how you do this, man?
How you okay with this?
We always say this in this podcast.
How you do this?
Salah. You're still broke.
I know.
Shut up.
No. That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro.
And it's a humbling experience.
No. You see, the thing is, bro.
Some
Just because he said
in a lifestyle
you jibba too much. Why is your
The funny thing is, I always love people keep like speaking like that because it's an indication.
You from the gym. Imagine
that's what I was saying. You buy the gym and you bend
You
don't even show up.
You buy, those franchise gyms, father. You find you everywhere you go, even a local Kasi gym.
I just think I feel like your hate comes from these braids that you have on, bro.
What is it, braids?
It's the braids. They hurt your feelings. Is it a light skin thing, bro? Like anything that I say, you just wanna hate, bro.
It's just a super
But like, no, the thing is like we need to stop that because like the worship of consumerism and like capitalism in general ain't working out for commoners.
Yeah,
so
man.
if you keep telling me, dog, fact of the matter is, nigga, like I'm kawawa, ne? Nah. When things go on, can I'm like excuse when niggas, you know what, man? Sometimes I don't want to sound like a body shamer, but you need to be considerate for niggas because you're black in South Africa. You gotta remind niggas, right?
Hey, man.
We need to remind niggas black people of the money in this country. Goramo and Sarah's little age. Today, oh man, I'm driving a G-Wagon. Oh, Slick Talk is there making a video. Yo, sorry, dog. Slick Talk is back.
Yeah, he's back with this video.
And I saw this nigga. You know what, bro? Slick Talk, bro,
same.
you should do stand-up. This was the funniest clip.
And the way he ends his clips is crazy.
Nah, this one was not a hate, right? So they had this kid, right? The small 4-year-old doing mathematics.
Yeah.
Like from the dome. Right? First, it starts off small, right? 2 million times 2 million is like 4 million. He makes one.
Easy.
Yeah, that one was easy. He makes one mistake. Slick Talk is like, okay, let me let you cook. Then they start asking him like multiple like timetables. I was like, okay, that's
impressive.
they were like 111 times 111. Then people are like, what if the kid memorized it? I'm like, nigga, wouldn't that be harder to do for a 4-year-old? And even if you could, that means he has photographic memory. So now Slick Talk is like, nah. Screw that little kid. Bro, I never saw. This is the funniest clip I've ever seen from Slick Talk. This nigga should be a comedian. You know what you're gonna be? He's like, you know what you're gonna be good at? You're gonna be good at math. Lit. That's what you're gonna be good for. And he has those interviews. And I'm like, bro, that's a 4-year-old, dog. You hating on a 4-year-old, bro.
They hate the form.
You take a break from the 80.
Then you come back and
The funny thing is, I don't watch Slick Talk. My wife watches Slick Talk. The problem is, like what you're saying, we all love, savior complex, Santa brethren.
Yeah.
Mufti. All of this, I'm a goody two-shoes. But you gotta admit, hating. And we always say it on the pod. That's why when you keep watching commentary, you're just like, hey, dog, I hear you. It's like when, like, Hans, they're like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. Niggas will always be like, even when you stunning, they'll be like, no, this nigga think he cool. This nigga think he cool, right?
Like he's everyone is a hater. One of our boys. When you're hating, don't even make sense. He looked at Hussein. He's like, look at this guy. Thinking like he's a cartoon character. I'm like, what?
When was that?
Why is he fucking good? Like, you even hit him on an cartoon. I'm like,
damn, bro. So you see what I'm saying? And now and I notice, and then you'll see like wifey hug that person, be like, oh my God, beautiful. And then they walk away. What do they say? Yeah, I hate that bitch.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And the thing is, it's because why? Sometimes it's funny, bro. People you disagree with, y'all will be more tight.
Yeah.
The ones you hate with. Yeah. Then the ones we every day when I come to you keep on saying, man, you a strong guy, man. You can keep doing this. You're like, hey, yo, bro. When you gonna give me constructive criticism? When you gonna break the file and say, you know what's your problem, man? Because now you never telling me every time. And so I always feel like, dude, you're gonna wanna watch a slick talk when you're having a bad day.
Yeah.
Whether you wanna admit it or not. Because you're gonna be like, first he starts with the sexism, hating on women, and then after that you're just like,
Right off the rip.
this is just too hilarious. I can't. And this nigga don't look like he's joking.
No, but the thing is, if he's coming back from the jump, you should already know, like off the rip, this guy's gonna
wait, listen.
Can I want to add to what you're saying is that I think there's one guy who is doing it to a level that I literally think is crazy.
What?
No Tabuloy.
Yo, he does
That
it too.
guy does
he
it-
does it too
No.
distracting though.
No, but he does it so.
But like you'll try.
Watch that.
No, I've seen clips.
Music Pulse. I'm hating on
They're
that show a lot.
gonna end up
But
fighting.
the way
dude.
that guy.
Is what's feast or the other guy.
Yeah.
He's gonna end up.
You know what? The way.
The only problem is what I feel like with Nota, right? He's very good at the rage baiting, but you know what he has to do? He has to control it because sometimes it's still a podcast. We still need to. It's gonna become what is that? What's that? The cock Adam 22, that thing of his when it becomes
No jumper.
no jump. It becomes too chaotic now. It shouldn't be too chaotic. We get the entertainment aspect, but it still has to serve what it serves. You feel me?
I get you.
So now when he does it too
doesn't
much,
enough.
bro, you know when I knew this guy was a hater.
Yeah.
This nigga just started hating on the polygamist.
Yeah.
He just says, bro, he says,
But they had to kuza him, even the gents.
he says,
around the
Nomza
nuts.
Mandepo is Monaco. We're like, bro, what you talking about?
Nah, he's crazy like that.
And we're like, bro, we talking about a guy on the show here. What?
No, but he does it well.
He does it well. But I feel like he needs to
That's
like
what
pace
it'll be.
If he
his
paces it nicely, it can come a little bit digestible.
digestible.
I
Yeah,
know what you're
because
saying.
now it becomes too distracting. It becomes like the McG moment. Like read the room, dog. Let the nigga finish his
Let
story.
it-
Because once you do that, he goes off his
But
story.
McG does it well. It's not,
He
it's-
used to.
It's the art of power.
I feel like he used to do it.
No, he
better.
does it better.
conversation.
He's doing
You
it.
think he's better now?
Nah, he's better.
Nah, I feel like after he got that Kanye mentality, and yo, man, and that's great. Sometimes you need the Kanye mentality, like everybody. But there's a moment where you're like, I'm a corporation, and you too.
I need to think.
I need to
No,
see
yeah,
it
he does it well.
myself.
No, I won't lie.
So yeah, man. But you know what? Let's not get too carried away, man. We've been 12 minutes in, and we haven't started the after
This
door.
episode,
Hey, man, I ain't been here for a long time, bro.
Yeah, man. So 100. 100.
100.
We are here. Shout out to my sister-in-law. She once did that because you remember when Speed used to start his lives in Africa. He'd be like, "We are here in Cape Town."
Yeah.
So once, was it end of Jan? We went to Pretoria, right? So I was going to do my hair, and she just randomly went to a Madala as we were walking. She's like, first she says, "Yo, what if you just do that speed thing?" Like, that's a bit too much. So I'm thinking about the troll moment. I'm like, man, you ain't got it like how you used to in high school where you could just do that. I just see you as we're walking here, baby. She goes to the guy's face. We are here in Headfield. Like, I just start smiling. I'm like, yo.
Where did you get that spirit from?
Let that
I
be a
told,
lesson.
I told my wife this morning, and I was like, you know what's the most underrated thing in the world?
Yeah.
Because I was just screaming.
Yeah.
I said, hey, man, you know, sometimes I just want to scream. And it feels great. You just go, ah! Then you're like, whoo.
In a field,
Just screaming for 10 minutes. And then you're like, oh, okay, I'm good. Because everything, people always say you hold it in. Everything, dog, you're just holding in.
sometimes
Like you just hold in. Even when you want to beat up someone. That's why when you start raising your voice, that's me in the gym. All you had to do was ask.
When they try to run up on my man.
It just kept going. All you have to do, I mean, but you can't just. All you have to do is ask. Then it just kept going up. I have some madness, and then
we
it was.
actually need to review that after off the dog.
Hey,
3 men try to jump. My guy.
Nigga, I'm like, I can take all of y'all, bro.
Run these bars, man.
Let that be a
Stop
lesson.
threatening these white boys.
Leave the white boys alone because they ain't gonna leave themselves.
Hey, man, some of them are crazy, man. It looks max.
Everyone's colored guys lost their niggas.
Looks Max.
They wanna fetch me out.
Run the beat. Just run the beat.
Wait, sorry. I would have started the beat. Remember when you would trig out loud at the movies and almost got me beat up by this nigga and his kid? I might just stop it there.
Wholesome one.
Welcome back. Episode 100.
With the ghost.
We've been doing this for 2 years. We've been doing this for 2 years. Respectfully, we like to shout out everybody, mama, papa, cousins, uncles.
Your nanny. Your domestic.
Yeah.
No one tell you nothing's gonna go better for you right now. Don't change your mind, don't change your life. You who you are, you be you. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Okay, it's quite a good time. Shit, I know that it's my time.
Yeah.
Me and all the boys gonna rise. Yeah. We in the city, JHP, we in the city, shining, looking at life, everybody's smiling.
Everybody wildin'.
Yeah, it's a great fucking party, why you cry? Yeah. She said it's a great, really party, feeling like I just wanna studied the game, feeling like who is insane, who's sane, doing like you feeling like I've got that type of pain that I can feel it up, I fill up with my brain, I hop on off the dome, I take it home. Now we sitting on 100 episodes. Every day I get into a mode, chilling with the bros. Now I'm really feeling like we don't even know where to go. But we sitting on the 30th Avenue, feeling like I came looking not so brand new. Now you ain't got nothing to do. We bring you all the news, we bring you all the truth. We've been doing this, now it's only year 2, and we just going for more. Now we drop it to the floor. Bring back, never make a hit. In Avenue, with the guys turning up episode 100. Getting it right. Got a partner in the got a father. Like she was scared. Oh no. Episode 100. Oh no. Episode 100. The city. Cause I love life. Yeah. Because I love it. I love it. Yeah. I love it. You know that there's nothing wrong right now, but we just take the time of life. Understand that shit don't always work out. Oh my God, tell me what this shit's about. What's it about? Another funny story, another day. Like yourself, back in history. But nah, shit ain't happening now. We living for now, we're living to life. Living to life. Yeah, living to life. Mama, I made it to the end. Did it with all my friends. Shout out to the ones who waited till the end. It's just another brand new day. Episode 100. 100. Yeah. 100. Yeah. Let's get it 100. Yeah. 100. Yeah. 100. Yeah. 100. Yeah. 100. Yeah.
Hold on, we might be going.
Don't lie, mama, you are going through the
You know what he gave me, man? I actually almost teared up because
Hey, they gonna do this shit, man.
yeah, because you know what he was giving me? It was giving me that old Mac Miller, because there was this
Real
collaboration with Clams Casino and Mac.
Yeah.
And I was getting that, you know, that fat rap that Mac used to do back in the day.
Yeah.
So it felt like that whole 2012 vibe again.
Yeah.
It was good, man. Shout out to
But I think Eagle
Eerie
has one of the
Skies.
bass cadences
Yeah.
we all have in this.
Yeah.
Stop the gassing, stop the gassing.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's
You're
'cause of
good
the
at it.
guys, it's 'cause of the guys,
Yeah, you guys.
it's 'cause of the guys.
Every time you gonna come, I feel like, yo.
Last 3 weeks I've been whispering air,
Oh,
Say
God.
us to come clutch in the fourth quarter just to.
Yeah, but I feel like it's hard when it's just two of you guys.
No, sometimes I'm not like we did like a G Jordan type beat.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not
Like
like,
2
that was
minutes.
fun.
Yeah,
That was
That was
fun.
fun. Some of them also like some of them are like laid back, but sometimes I'm like, dog, this time everything I heard, everything I said is concrete. I don't want to be whispering air now.
It was. I think there was a bit challenging with me was because we're so used to like fast BPMs for the very first time now, when it's like, nigga, relax.
But it's also hard to make it a song because you know sometimes
Live,
they-
you don't have enough
Yeah.
elements.
and
yeah.
then you need to make it a song after that. Now it sounds like you know.
Nah, it was fine,
Because
man.
you know, there's a lot of AI music, man.
Yo,
So,
damn,
like-
you saw that guy. I don't know that
Credo
southern.
V. Daniels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I was dead, right?
yeah.
Cause this nigga
No.
played everybody, right? So he like, nah, man, I just add the backups with the AI,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be alright.
and then nigga pull up to a gig, and he's performing
I
live,
saw the video.
and then niggas are like, "Hey yo,"
Sure.
and people started rolling up. So
Because it's the lack of vocal range, even.
no, yeah, and the thing is, I told my wife because she played the songs, and people were like, "Oh my god!" So I was laughing because people got duped by AI, right? And the moment when I'll even give you a tip, the moment a song sounds sounds too good. Like it sounds like plastic, like it was manufactured. Like pop usually
There's no
does that.
faults,
But
there's
and I
no,
told her, I was like, no, once I asked this Google thing to make me some backups, there's this R&B. I don't know. There's a sound that I know it does that just makes it sound generic.
That just blows up. the
It
spot.
sounds generic,
I see
right?
that,
So
I see
I was
that.
like, damn, this guy's amazing because he took like Zulu songs and
Yeah.
you know, and he made them the things, and I was like, damn, bro. So for me, it was really hilarious. Then I told my wife, I'm like, this is the
But unfortunately, bro, like you don't know. Like I because maybe you don't listen to a lot of personally, I don't listen to like alternative music like that. I listen to usually what I know, you know,
yeah.
and my playlist
Mud
and
music.
stuff. Mud music, you know, Pusha, you still like
Yeah.
whatever. So I don't hear any. If I think my ear will be like, to be honest, bro, I don't think you can tell sometimes if you're a person who regularly.
Yeah. I
They
mean,
bungled, but they also bungled. That vocal thing was like, I feel like the final piece in the coffin. Because even before that, also like, gents, are you reading this guy's? Are you guys reading this guy's lyrics? They read the lyrics, like, man, this sounds familiar.
And then it's
On
just,
4 counts, they found 4 songs. I'm a sheet with another song. Maybe it's like Hosier or this man or Mang.
yeah, because unfortunately, man, it's
For-
creativity is limited if you're all using props.
Yeah.
yeah, no, the thing is, I have no problem with aiding the musical process using AI, right?
True.
Now, I don't care, actually. If you want to listen to AI music, that's your problem. I'm not one of those people who's going to go here, that's not real music. But what I will say, I think there will be a trend for just more experimental music in general to go. When I mean experimental, I mean experimental hip-hop, R&B. Where now people are going to start wanting to... There's something that is really beautiful that even digital, the way of digital making music took away, right? There's something beautiful about the velocity, of the velocity of a piano when you're playing, right?
Sorry, man, I'm expecting an order, so don't mind.
He's on
me.
edge. He's on
Yeah, you know
edge,
these
he's on
light
edge.
skin braid things.
Yeah,
We in
right?
the band though.
So like there's something
trap right
beautiful
now.
about hearing someone play a piano sample and the velocity of one keys over the other one. and it's imperfect, or someone who sings and the voice cracks in such an emotional way that it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Or even,
You know, like
life.
like Ed Sheeran, there was that song where he shouts at the end. You know, before Ed Sheeran, but there was like that. What was that first album?
Divide?
No, that's the second.
Multiply?
No, man. Now you're going to the ones that everyone. The first one with that orange cover.
Loud. No, that was Loud X.
Give me love. Yes, he has a song. Give me love. You see when it gets to the end.
Take us out the archive.
I love me. You alone. Wow. Hey, nigga, I'm not here because I'm hearing you singing. I'm here because, nigga, I can feel the pain. So I think the trend is going to be like, and the thing is, bro,
you know what AI is missing when you're missing those prompts to put emotion?
What?
Drugs. Just say drug. Then you know emotion is there. The best artist you ever had.
Yeah, but that's why.
They were drag and fun.
And then what about that Rick James? Because there's that Rick James performance where they keep sampling things. Like just give me some ganja. You know, on DNA is like that song goes, give me some ganja. At the background goes, give me some ganja.
DNA.
That's Rick James.
You know, back in the days when those niggas are sweating there on that stage with the
James Brown.
Cold-blooded. James Brown was always
damn, bro.
Was being
y'all think you could have rocked Curry like Jerry Cole's back in the day? You?
Oh hell yeah!
Me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Fry my shit.
Yeah.
Fry my shit. Make me look.
Fun and then niggas hating.
I'd hit a fire.
Nah, but I think I could have. And we have the shoulders for those big blazers.
Yeah, I'm saying.
What would our name there? You know? Because we got the Gap band. Shout out to Charlie Wilson. I did not know. Shout out to you for sounding the exact same way from back in the 80s.
Oh, baby.
Because I agree. Slick Rick is a rapper, Vinny.
Nah, but I would just be Slick Rick.
Nigga, we're talking about
original. Remember Nick Ricks?
No. We're a band.
Slick Rick has an eye patch. There's nothing more original.
Nah, nigga.
Slick Rick has an eye patch.
You know why?
Slick Rick
You know why? Because the original Slick Rick gave it to him, and I'm the original, nigga. Oh. See that?
You know what he is? Because the Iceman was a nice man born.
I'm cool.
Funny when he dropped the ego and I were talking about it. I'm like, do you know how good National Treasures is?
Yeah.
Until he says those lines.
Iceman.
And it's like, and then I'm hot and cold. And then he drives in the music.
Then Baka must come and talk.
And then you're like, wait, dog. Wait, go back. Because the Iceman was a nice man. Now I'm hot and cold.
But Drake also has those.
Yeah, but now the thing is, bro, have you ever heard National Treasures?
Pants.
But no, have you ever heard how good National
Pants, man? It's nothing more fucking funnier than pants,
bro. And some people.
And yo, man, can I just say it once for all, bro? And I know this is gonna sound harsh, might bite me one day, but I know, bro. Puns are not jokes, man. Y'all niggas, if you wanna learn, I don't think a pun is a joke, and then we think
that's like a dad joke.
No, but
no. There's a difference.
It's explicitly meant to be so dry.
So wait, hold up.
Deadpan.
Wait.
Like,
scare me.
So I want to know.
I'll show you what a pun is during the course of
No. I
and
know.
show you how corny that shit
Please
is.
don't do it.
Nah,
Please don't do it. You already lost enough aura points today. I don't got to talk about your.
Ah, man, I was trying to be Nike, nigga. I was just trying to do it.
No, you don't. The funny thing is, no, wait, hold up. Let's see.
How corny does that shit sound?
You looked at me
And everyone's all gonna say,
oh, wait, you just did it.
You see now he's sleeping, now he's selling this shit. That thing is garbage, bro.
It's so garbage.
That's people's whole humor
and
style.
everyone is like, huh? You know what? Why I hate puns? I feel like puns for people who don't experience comedy, right?
It is a big.
And now when the person comes there and says, I'm at a comedy show, and now there's this laugh, bro, where it feels like, oh, I'm at a comedy show, I need to laugh, and you're like, ha, that's funny.
Yeah,
that's what puns.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Sometimes I'll be watching back my videos and someone laughs and be like, oh, that's actually funny, and I'm like, you don't have to announce. Or like, you know, you're like, oh, so what did you expect this is? Because you know, some people come with the mentality of comedy. When we came there, we said we're going to laugh. What do you think is going to happen now? What do you mean? Oh, that's actually funny.
That's the point.
That's
what we brought you out here for.
So like,
Surprised that you
yeah,
achieved
man,
the aim.
like, bro, puns. I get it. Like for me, it's when. At least I'm glad when I try to be funny because I feel like I would like to think that I can be a good conversationalist when we're around people, right?
Type.
And say, I'm that guy who says that, and I'll admit, I was not always like that, you feel me? But like, I don't know, like, I always feel like I need to be extra black sometimes. And yo, man, and I will say this, like, I grew up this is the problem. Rappers grow up in the hoods and they think they're gangsters. Just because you grew up in the hood don't make you a gangster. We grew up in the hood, I'm not a gangster. A nigga dropped a gun and shot it in the air and I was gone.
I was first.
That
He's not a project.
hey man, I was shitting my pants. You feel me?
Right there, nigga, like a real thug.
Funny, you sound like Drake. Stop, bro.
What? I did, just because I'm light skinned.
See, the Sandy came out of him when he said that the Iceman was a nice man. I was hard to go. He knew. Oh my God, John, that was fire. Like, oh my God. Do you know sometimes
we were talking about this with me and my wife having that discussion about how easy it is for a white person to be more flamboyant as compared to a guy, and be comfortable with that flamboyancy. Let me not even say.
Not flamboyant means
fruitiness.
You guys just haven't been to Jersey.
Yeah,
you guys just haven't been to Jersey.
That's what I said. Because there's a black guy in front of you, too fruity.
Yeah, it's so.
But that's to say, you haven't come to Jersey. Jersey is where they give you carte blanche. They give you a white check. Because that is not.
Really say
that's why. That's why. But you see,
and you take that, then they're gonna be talking about how many bitches you got.
No, but you see, it's a meta. You know what I'm saying? It's a meta. Because in front of
that's what
they're claiming these guys like check like I don't know like Harry Styles, and come on, who else?
Yeah, but
Harry Styles. I'm gonna use him as an example. Right?
So wait,
the case here. I'm just gonna cook it like this. The case here is that yes, some people have the advantage of, and this is as the kids say, queer baiting. The guy has a flamboyance to him. Is it for charm? Is it for sex appeal? I don't know. Is he really about it?
But then wouldn't you say that non-black people? I get what Vinny is saying, right? They get to do, because you just mentioned Harry Styles, and you can mention every other K-pop male singer, right?
No, Nas X as well. They thought he wasn't real.
You see. That's what I'm saying. Even if he said he was straight,
it don't matter.
You see, for him, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
it's just fruity, bro. It's just gay. Like, just say it.
Come to Jersey.
Young Thug got away with it, though.
That was just, but you see,
we're not talking about. We talking about there's
like whenever.
Yeah, it's for some reason, but there's but somehow this guy he's the male sex appeal.
Yeah,
you get me?
He's fruity,
but he's.
I had to wear the dress because I had the stick. That's such a conflicting range of
yeah, but we're not talking about. We're talking about like. Niggas, like, you know, niggas, they I get what V is saying. There are guys in the, like, America who tend to be so famous. Shawties would want them. But then there's just this fruitiness that you just don't understand. Like, yo, man, hey, man, everybody's allowed to live this life, but I don't.
But going back to that thing of saying that, and I think Dave covered it very well, explaining why niggas can't be fruity like that as black people. Because, bro, most of the time, you know, we're fending for ourselves and you always need to be the top top dog. So you're always on survival mode. So you don't have time to show your vulnerable side. Like, hey, man, look, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, man, don't do
you see what I mean? Where am I going to get it? We're not fruity. We good, man. We good.
That's too wild for me.
My wife is just right
It's like
there.
Dave. Yeah, you know when you're watching Dave the show.
That's what I'm saying.
And with Benny Blanco.
Yeah.
And you're just like, this is too white. There's moments where in my life where I have to admit to myself, you know, I'm like open-minded, everything. Everything. And I'm not talking about like when I'm hanging out with white boys. And then the moment it sinks in, this is too white for me. No, I'm not doing this.
What would you say was a moment where you just realized, this...
Dog, it's when the noise clears up and you can hear yourself think. You're just like, bro, what?
What? It's funny. It's if we're doing like Beavis and Butthead type of activities. You know Beavis and Butthead, those guys from So like exactly like that. If we're chilling, like especially when we were like younger, like in primary school, right? Before like teenagers and stuff, and you are playing with these white boys,
I'm watching with
and y'all are
Dylan
just
and
throwing
Jason.
stones and stuff and laughing.
Yeah.
I think that's one of my earliest memories where I'm just like, what are we doing?
Why are we throwing stones?
Why are we laughing? And then and I think also being on the rugby team, because those guys would do a lot of sus things.
Yeah.
Like the guys would be there humping you, and then they love. Yes.
Yeah, pumping you.
Yeah. When we used to play rugby, that's when moments. I remember every guy in our rugby team. There's moments where this guy would do things that I wouldn't even say here.
Yeah.
Right? And we'd do it, and we'll just be like,
Oh, there goes Dylan
like, I
again.
even have a thing. The black guys, we wouldn't go into the open showers.
Yeah.
We would go wipe ourselves by the basins. Because
No.
the white boys will be doing yes, that's when the moment you're like, and you're just like, hey yo, bro, this is weird, man. This is too wild for me, bro. Like now we're just in uncharted territory. Cause now if you imagine one of your homeboys, hey, we ain't on man.
No, it's just Dylan, man.
Hey man, it's just telling so shine do no grand.
And then they will be talking about how much bishishis you have.
Yo man, look at
Bro,
that.
he wants me to blue cry. He wants me to blue cry because they were like, no, bro, we didn't see anything. He's like, no, it's because I'm blonde. It's like, it's gonna be blonde. Bye, story.
They make you cry.
That's
made
why I
that
don't
nigga
like hanging out with
cry,
white
bro.
boys. They stupid. They'll check things like, hey man, you go smoke.
Oh, you find one guy. This was the wildest. I don't even know what I'm even gonna say. I'm gonna leave it.
Bro, yeah, so these moments in my life, I can just say to myself, and I always say this, man. Shout out to Josh, man. You my white guy, man. Friend.
Yeah.
I respect you because you got good energy.
Yeah.
But sometimes, man, even like, I ain't gonna lie, man, I just see like a white guy and I'm just like, hey, I can't do this. I can't be homies with you, man. You just too wild for me, bro.
I already got.
Like, I know we all have code switches and stuff, but like, this is too much,
this
bro.
is too
You
much,
have to
man.
work with the guy. I feel like if you know the guy from.
But like,
Yeah,
no,
but
no.
like at the same time, like real life, like
Typically kicks in.
Like you got a couple of spots,
Yeah.
like the coolest
Yeah.
dudes, you know what I'm saying? And if your spot's occupied, your spot's occupied. I can't take anymore, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, after a while.
I just can't take anymore, man.
But then after that, I think in like early 20s, it starts kicking in. Hey, nigga, I'm black.
Yeah.
What is this?
What is this?
Cause like for me, it becomes an identity. And yo, man, to each their own. I know we're making fun of it, but like for me, that's why sometimes I don't want to leave the country personally.
Hey,
You feel me? Cause I'm
Hey,
always
man.
like, all the places
Hey.
that have black people seem to be cold. Canada, the UK,
we got it.
and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, man, no disrespect. I'll be out. Yeah, Japan's gonna be cool for a couple
Yeah.
at times, and then I'm gonna be like,
Nah, I'm
what's
saying
wrong
like,
in college?
I'm saying like I'm
Yeah,
saying,
and
I'm
you'll
saying
be-
like Thailand. I'm saying like Thailand. You know where there's a little bit of a tap.
Yeah, this is yeah.
Yeah, you
see,
can get
Thailand
down.
is-
Brazil, we can get down.
Yeah,
We
but
can
like,
get
but now
down.
you're starting to see. Yeah, at least there, it's
the spread is
it's
quite
the black
broad.
people in
Can I
the
be honest? I don't think I can survive a snow place.
Yeah,
Fana nah.
You put your mind to it and you
I,
put your
I
grind
know,
to it.
nah. I get it, but
I will say this.
you know those people who be climbing Mount Everest. I'll be watching it, and I ask myself,
Okay, first of
there
all,
is nothing in this world that could make me.
that thing was
Yes.
cool in the beginning when the person did it.
Where? Where's the coolness?
Actually,
why-
Coolness, yeah.
No, but that's why I watched it.
Unu so afro, I'm gonna play.
That's why I watched that movie. Remember there was that movie
Vertical
in Zambia
Limit.
where boy, I was like, bro, it has the
Well,
juice to be such a
Man,
wait,
let me tell you that. Can I even? I just want to even just
put it in
express
perspective.
something. You know the guys who take the people up there for Mount Everest.
Yeah.
They're the only people who literally can survive at that altitude
Yes.
due to them genetically.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
therefore, they can do
predisposition.
tasks better. If it's not for these tribal people,
So-
no one can actually get to the
Gets
top of
up,
Mount
man,
Everest,
yeah.
right? Those guys have the ability
so
to do
wait.
that. Do you think that on their spare time they said, yeah, then they just climb on top? No. They had
Yeah,
to bring another white nigga to motivate them like, yo,
I already knew. It's like I
No,
was
you
laughing
get
at
to
it,
the
but wait, hold up. Go back, bro.
Rewind.
Rewind. Wait. What you just do there, bro? Like, don't be skipping over that. What you just do, bro?
I don't know what language they speak. So I just,
What the hell was that?
just sounded like it's
so
a
off
language
place,
you would
bro.
speak.
But I get you. And the thing is, this is why I don't like, for example, right? And I know this. We all get the bad, like, we get bitten, right? There's a hierarchy, right? And I've spoken about it in the pod before of corporate niggas, right? Typical route.
There's a hierarchy.
Right? No, not a hierarchy, but a stance. And this is why I don't actually leveling up in life. You feel me? This is why, because it makes you a bitch and then you think you're the toe shit. First of all, I love running, right? But it goes back to the same thing you said about Mount Everest. Hey, yo, dog, you ran an ultra marathon for 84 kilometers. And
What?
Imagine.
I'm just being real. I'm not hating. But the truth is, first of all, majority of the time, right, when these people win, like Kherda, right, my crush, I'm joking. My wife is always
That's a flagrant
no,
foul.
yeah. My wife knows Kherda is my crush. Never.
Kherda Stain.
But what I say is,
Such a good stanchion name.
every time when someone else wins, right, that comrades, it doesn't mean meaningful things to me, like just ultra marathons, right? The only time I'll even get when someone comes out, they're like, dog, Diman Supumakas, he said these techies, he did it. You're like, damn, really?
Damn, boy.
Right? Now, first of all, you have, and this is what
At the end of the race.
nigga, you gonna get 3 million. Joy, hey, bro, this is what I'm saying. And the thing is, bro, this is what there's a problem in life right now. The underdog story. People can't even have true underdog stories without lying anymore. Case in point, Drake, right? Everyone wants the underdog story, like this nigga came up and whatever, right? And for example, yes, going back to the running thing, right? Sharp, you don't want to do running. What do? You know what? I think I'm gonna do paddle. Go play tennis, okay? If you really want to play a sport, why are you always playing the low? Oh no, you know what? I don't want to do CrossFit. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go do high rocks. Every time there has to be. So now I'm saying is, even if I came out first, right, and I went to train, right, like what you're saying with the people on Mount Everest, niggas would just do it genetically, right? For them, it's just a day in the park.
Yeah.
How is it better that I want to go pay and got better at this?
And guide you, and they do all the work.
Yeah. They told me techniques. There's nothing persevering about my body.
65, I climbed.
Yeah. There's nothing persevering about it. And every time, even when I ask myself, bro, if I'm paying a trainer, right? First of all, bro, you're gonna say stuff every time to make sure you don't piss me off because I pay you. And that's what I hate about life every day. And I can understand every time people be like, hey man, Kanye, man, why is you surrounded by yes man? Nigga, wait, hold up. let's decipher yes man. Nigga paying your check. And what's about Kanye West? You piss him off. Get out! Hey man, Kanye, so with that plane ticket, hey yo! Get out!
That ain't godly, man. You gotta go.
Leave. They're telling you to leave. Right? So you're gonna tell Kanye, hey dog, my push up your word young dirty mo. Dirty fat. Rubbish. And that's every time I do it, and it's like a sales. You know what irks me on the most important? I hate performative salesmen. That's what I hate in my life. You know, when the nigga, you're like, nigga, I'm already here. Why you already doing too much? I told you I want this thing. Why you want to land on it? Hey!
I go to a shop to buy shoes.
Give me the shoes.
How much is that?
And then the nigga says, why you want to this soul? Yeah. You're like, bro.
There's actually such a reel. There's a reel that came out, and it's so real. Because as Majita, that's such a common experience, bro. Walk into any clothing store, any shoe store, boy, you're going in there for one thing. As soon as you enter, you already know I'm gonna find that thing for. Yeah. If I go approach it, I want no questions. I want it, a quiet target, I'm out.
Don't snitch.
Now you're sitting there.
Every special like that.
Yeah.
And you know, it's us guys from the I don't know if there's the Popo camp for retail workers or what. Because every retail I go to, I know I'll find an Popo exchange.
That gold tooth and God.
Especially if we take it down.
Footwear. Because they know how to sell. They know how to sell.
And then they'll sell. Bro, I know what I want to get, bro. I saw it online. I already know. And
kind of cool.
And for me, let me say this: there's nothing in this life now. You see, since leaving university, trying to, especially when it comes to health, right? You know how many things I've tried. Hey man, you have a headache, man. You just gotta drink water, nigga. I'm on my 5th liter. I still got this headache. Tell me.
5 liter, yeah.
So no, but what I'm saying is,
You know, there was a man who could drink like 5 liters. Then the only reason why, because he could spit it out.
the South African one.
Yeah, because
Nah, I don't think that guy's
Wasn't it the South African one?
I don't know, bro. I think it was an African guy from Uganda.
But going back to it, it's like, I can understand.
Then David Blaine decided, you know what would be better? I say, fuck a fish inside. Spray out water and then vomit out the frog and find that nigga water. David Blaine is the wildest human being in the world.
Why does he do that
him
with
and
his
Chris
eyes?
Angel are different. They
Don't say don't even don't compare. David Blaine puts his life on the line, boy. I seen it with my own eyes. But when I knew this guy's wife, said I want to shoot myself. And then, you know, I improved it from where? He said, yeah, his first trick, you put a mouth thing here, a bullet.
So you could
And then someone shot it. Someone shot it. He said, you know what? It's not enough for me. I want to shoot it myself, cut up. You know, you watching that?
Wait. My problem with David Blaine. I don't have a problem with
He was on
David.
Joe Rogan. He guazed himself incorrectly. They had to call the hospital.
No. I don't have a problem with his art. I
He was
respect him.
bleeding there. That vessel burst. You know,
was he laughing that David Blaine?
Yeah, you know when he pagas.
That's why. David
You know, he
Blaine.
puts that thing through his
David
bicep.
Blaine, he's giving.
He puts it through his bicep. So that day, because you know they do it, he actually has a hole in there, like piercing himself. So this time he chicken out too much and it burst the blood vessel. They're like, is it blade? We gotta
sorry.
cut it short. And then they came
And then the way then he's like, these eyes are always like this. That's my only creepiness. It's like, bro, why do you have a creepy aura? Like,
That's
everything.
That's the only man I know that you got it so right. I'm sorry, David Blaine has a creepy aura.
That's a creepy
Even
aura.
if he meets
Everything is very impressive, but sometimes I'm like, hey man, at least make us feel comfortable. Hey,
But I
you know,
appreciate
he'll be like, and then the one I know is the one where he's like, and his eyes, it's like his eyes are here. I don't know what he was pulling out. I'm like, bro, watch
watch the video in high school. I remember that thing. I remember.
I'm a hater now of doing unnecessary things. But I appreciate that.
No, he's amazing. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna lie.
Freaked out.
I don't want to be hanging out with that nigga, man.
Your
Like, I don't
life.
want to be left in the room with that
That
nigga,
is my
bro.
nightmare blood
Like, I'm
rotation.
just,
In
like,
my
and the thing is, he
nightmare
does this
blood
thing with his
rotation, David Blaine is
eyes,
there.
bro. I told you niggas who are calm sometimes are just a bit menacing, man. It's menacing behavior, dog.
Menacing behavior.
I don't even know what that
That's
means.
good verbiage, sir.
How you know, man? You know
Let's
what I
get
mean?
to the opinions.
That's
People don't know.
Yeah.
People don't care.
You know what I'm saying? It's another
People were saying we want to make a jingle. I remember that.
There's a lot of
Chocolate thing
things we need to do.
OTD.
Fact checking. We need to do the fact checking. We need to do sound effects. We need to get a green screen so we can put in like fire effects in the background when it's fire in the booth. You know what I'm saying?
Like old YouTube.
like Eric
A
on
fire in the
show.
booth. Ah, damn, bro.
We-
Conjure that nigga's broke, man, because you want to go bottle pop. Fire in the booth. Yeah, because they say pop.
Was that from that one? Nah, that was Nakam.
No. They said once he spent so much money, he didn't know what popping bottles.
Hey man, it's a sport.
It's a
Wow.
lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle, man.
A life.
Sometimes you see, this is why, man.
Don't judge it.
No,
you
no.
know you get it.
No.
You get it when you're in the club, and then you're the nigga
You wouldn't get it.
when they're popping. You get it. It's a waste of money. It's ridiculous.
Right.
Bro,
I've
us,
been
it's
budgeted
one
my
of the
whole
best
life. Wait,
models of
let me
making
tell
money
you
I've
something,
noticed.
bro. Let me tell
Yeah,
you
my
something.
favorite.
When I even become rich, you know, there used to be this story, this
No, I would
Mulana,
never do that.
this Mulana would take, but this nigga was such a ngami, right? That even when the oil would spill, he would even take a sponge there on the floor and save it. Niggas are like, but man, you got all this money.
all
It's
that
like,
paper.
exactly how I got this money.
I need
That's
every
me.
cent.
Everyone even knows what nah.
You guys are gonna
From day one. Even
if you ask my wife, I'm unmatched.
I can't imagine. Even if I had a bill, I just can't imagine me, right?
I don't buy mediums because
if I had to even pop a bottle or whatever, come into the club, I'll be like, hey, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. What do you mean? I'm the owner of this club. I thought it was a great investment, so I bought it so you niggas can leave now. So how we doing this?
How we doing this?
So why are you kicking out?
No. That's the point. I get the popping bottles is usually the spot of how to twalisa. You know, in the movie.
So you just kick out the nigga.
Fun. Just like,
I
no.
can't you talk about money.
What's so funny?
What money? I thought you save money.
No, I can't. You don't want trash. This is a classy establishment. Because remember, there's certain clubs in Fana that I watched the whole documentary, and this one I cannot speak about, but it was Gentleman's Club, man. It's an art form in Atlanta. You know, like Magic City and stuff.
Magic City on a Monday.
You feel me?
It's such a classic.
Yeah, you know, the wings are nice, right? So like, you gotta have a classy.
Sometimes. These niggas are wily, bro.
That's free will, dog.
Wait, Vinny, what does Freedom say there when he's in the polygamist in the gentleman's club? He says this funny, hilarious side. Oh, my wife and I were dying. I can remember there's a scene where they're in the gentleman's club.
His name is Freedom.
His name is Freedom, right?
Yeah.
And then that guy is there, and he keeps saying this one line over and over to this dancer, and. Yeah, man, my dad listens to this, bro. But what does he say? That thing is funny, though. But yeah, man, hey, eating some wings on a Monday.
In a gentleman's club, listen.
You know, some things I just don't get. Maybe it's because I've been broke my whole life, you know?
Man.
But like, sometimes you're right, dog. You sit there or like, you know, I'm a nigga. I like watching some cartoons. I like watching and eating.
Yeah,
but I just can't imagine myself there like, hey, babe.
Context.
That's amazing, right? No, yeah.
You
want some?
Throw one there, baby. Throw one there.
Some of these ones here in South Africa, no one know, 35 rand.
The bouncers will beat you up. Throw it.
You see, big brother, now you're making problems.
See, brother, you're making problems.
Get into your opinions. These are wilding, bro. Alright,
we need to start an uncensored for our Patreon.
Patreon. Log on to that one. Subscription up to you.
We'll hold you down. These 15 viewers.
But the thing is that Patreon has to bang. Like it has to be like fire. Because that's the thing. Put Patreon, but you have to even put the snippets of the Patreon so niggas know. Patreon's crazy. Like the minorities. Beat me up.
Wait, are they still going?
No.
They're too sporadic. They even have a documentary now.
Yeah, they did change the whole scene.
Bro, that's an unsustainable model. Get into the opinions, but damn, bro.
Hey man, listen. We're at that part where it's just, you know, we're giving these opinions, you know, because
I'm starving, B. Sorry, carry on. My bad.
Young boy starving Marvin. Okay, first ones first. From Ta Mazikore at Mazikore Ta. We're in an AI flyer pandemic. That's very real, dog. Every single poster has that same bright tint to it, dog.
I went to my store today. Right, buy my regular purchase. Right, and then I get there, I say, okay, can I see the menu? And then they show me the menu of the stuff, and then now it just has a glaze. They just splashed to the AI. That I'm like, yo, this looks nice. Like, yeah, it's AI. I'm like, but then let's see the original. Nothing.
Nothing alike.
You know what? There was a poster that they made for a comedy gig, right?
And then you are
the reason I'm not even gonna go for that guy is disrespectful. He makes a whole AI poster. Everyone looks the same. Bro, I'm like, who that guy there to point at him? That's supposed to be me.
It was a whole different
you know.
You lying.
It was a whole. I remember.
But even when we tweaked to this thing for the Third Avenue, dog, he made
No.
Do you know how long that thing can do?
I remember video to say, hey, I'm Josh.
Yeah, I remember.
Josh.
And Josh just just comes out as a white nigga. And we gave it a picture.
just hops in the whip.
The doors open the other way.
And then you think just of this thing said he's gonna replace human beings. What am I saying?
But the other time I told my wife, because, and I even asked my wife, I'm like, don't you think, you would think as me, as a guy who posts, that I would be posting, just AI. And I'm like, bro, I'm very, sometimes you need to study the thing. You need to study, where is this thing going?
Yeah.
Look at Timberland now.
Yeah.
You throw your whole legacy because you keep on just saying, hey man, the bag they must have gave him to just destroy you niggas.
No, but that's not that.
Finally, nigga even gets caught
Timbo.
stealing Timberland, the goat.
Timbo.
Bro, AI stop, but there's this flyer one. And it's like they don't know that there's other things. I'm gonna go online, take a picture, and say, yo, dog, I want it to look like this.
Cook something up.
Or cook up something.
Cook up
All of
something
them.
for me.
Remember the one with the big head, the bubble head?
It shows that they're using a free version.
Yeah.
Because they are limited to a prompt. You know that free version gives you one try.
Hey, yo, nigga,
Why wouldn't you just want to change? Man, they won't look like a person.
Please pay for 1 month and keep prompting.
They'll do and sometimes they do with serious artists. Now there's 4 of them looking at the way. Okay, but and they're supposed to be the band. But when you look closely,
It's like, bro, these look like different people.
it's like doing Third Avenue and then now it just shows 4 Vinnies.
Do you know the other time?
And then he puts the phone there.
I remember the other time what happened. I edited something. Yeah. I was trying to make thumbnails, dog. Even when I was trying to make the new logo, they would just bring random looking niggas. Like if you go in the chat, like you can go through the chat and go look.
I've seen them.
Be like,
For
who the
some
hell
of
is this,
them,
B?
especially Ego and I.
It's easy though.
Sometimes it'll even change egos and I swap face, do things.
It's easy.
And I even, what I sit there and I tell her, hey dog, hey man,
Skampocha
machida man getting into it. Because the other time I told my wife, I was like, yo, AI amazing 8. You see, the thing is, they wanted, first of all, I even had an interesting study. This is not even AI, to be honest.
Yeah,
it's just an LLM, guys.
Yeah,
there's no intelligence here.
Yeah, because it still requires so much.
Still a baby. It's a
And the
baby.
thing, and
It
when
has
you
to
know
gain
nothing,
cognizance.
bro, all you have to do and sit there on that flower, they even added features where you can circle or this is wrong. Niggas still wanna give us. You know that other one of the trend where they used to make for the careers? Where they would put like someone, it looks like like a poster from 2005. And then it shows a guy in his
Project
wear and stuff.
Hey, people are doing that on LinkedIn.
Then bro,
Don't make my work attire your.
then I'm out there.
Yeah.
You know, every time I go on LinkedIn, I love when people, for example, I love when I think a thing on LinkedIn and I see it in the comments, because LinkedIn's the most performative platform on this planet, right?
Dead ass.
And then someone
Dead
will be like,
homies.
there's this other guy who said he called his boss when he used to be a cleaner and he's crying for his BMW there. First, I was like, my nigga, wait, hold on. Hey,
Who
yo,
signed off on this?
nigga, why would you post a video of yourself crying on a beamer and you're calling your old boss because you used to be a cleaner? There's something wrong here. Someone is like, hey, let me tools. I learned a new word, but let me just tools.
Let me do two.
Where the
Because-
hell is this coming
To
from?
lead.
Because tools or tool.
Yeah, I can't tell, but wait, is this a thing?
Yeah, let me just tools. Because now you're
internet
you're sitting there and now you're looking, right?
Let me tools.
But the only one I love, I always love the Gen Z workers one. You see, that one still takes me out. They call me a boomer. You know when they'll say Gen Z is a traffic cop. And then the way those boys, I don't know they TikTok chatter.
CJ. Hey,
But yeah, but
hey,
the
yo,
way they know
Unc
how
is
to
crazy.
Unc is crazy, bro. But mara, nkato figure, he says he take a figure, man. Figure, man. What you saying, bro? Like they made one where they said the pastor is a Gen Z. Hey, welcome chat. I was like, damn. Yeah, type. type.
He
And then
has a couple good ones. Like they have like a niche thing.
the way they do it, they have the Lobola one. Ayo, man, we just came here to pick up the shawty.
They can't pick up the shawty.
You see?
Yeah, but I won't lie. You're going in that way.
No. You see, for me, I won't lie. There was a time.
Actually, that's why you need poor people.
What the fuck?
That's why the other time I make an argument, if you need you always need the nigga in the village.
You're gonna say these
You know, and when someone, the villages are important in our country. The rurals,
just to
maintain.
That.
Oh, but I love that.
They know it's their job. When someone is getting married, they know.
My wife was like,
gotta bring all the kids. Yeah,
my wife. I said in an interview, literally, yeah. So I just want to find out when you're gonna need me to lock in. I did. I said the word lock in.
Look straight in their eyes and
I said.
You don't
Lock
need me to
in.
lock
So
in.
my wife was like, "Yo, man, was this an interview? Because I heard you be saying lock in." I was like, "Nah, that was an interview." Because I was like, because there's moments where I realized like most of my lingo is just, they call it the South Joburg accent. Do you know the South Joburg accent? So basically they say what we do in the South, right, is that we speak with like an American accent and then fill with Zulu words and twang.
Yeah, twang. Right, I get you. I hear you.
Bro, you know, you have the thing there, man. Outfit your white chair down.
Boy,
You put a
listen.
thing, boy. Listen.
Yeah, I get you.
You cover that hand, yeah, and then you say it, and then I'm like, nigga, I don't. Then you start checking, you're like, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. You feel me? If you were like the CEO there of F&B with your braids, I'm invested. You in here for the future. These niggas are out here acting like that. Yeah, you gonna cash in on Unc gonna pass out at like 70, you gonna die, you gonna take the money. Where we at?
Yeah.
So if you don't come and represent up there in the bank to say, guys,
The new money's coming.
the new money's coming.
Boy,
So I
wait.
feel like if I'm not seeing one of y'all and you think, you know how many niggas in suits they cause the world collapse? They call the world to collapse. And this is so true because
got the Twin Towers. Boys.
it's so true because sometimes you will watch and then like look at Trump do stuff, né? And then you'll be like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, dead ass. If I was a president, I think I would operate on the same level. Not with the hate, but it's just wake up in the morning and say, hey, listen, bruh, I'ma fetch you. You're my up. Like, imagine a whole president waking up and say, bro, I'm upping with you.
Me and you, we not cool no more. We not
Just like
cool.
on Twitter.
He texts like, hey, nigga, I got you.
I'm a bomb, bro. Listen.
Bomb your ass.
In the history of presidents, you know, usually they run around, they send the diplomats. This nigga just wakes up in the morning, you're like, you know what?
And then you deal with the repercussions.
You later and be like,
You know how many court cases that nigga
and you'll be
had,
like,
bro?
damn,
Pending.
I don't like that new Marvel movie. Nigga, wait, what?
What?
What are you talking about? You out here watching movies? And then that's how I'm saying. That's sometimes it's like, and I can get why people like can Trump, even in our country, not to get political, that a normal person wins. Going back to the suits thing, then now we're talking is that every time you're busy isolating people, talking like, well, Mark, you know, we looked at these securities. You know how long for the longest time I kept on asking, hey man, what's the difference between a stock and a security?
Break
It's
it
the
down.
same thing. It was just called securities and some other now busy and then you're sitting there. So God, and you're like, so what are you saying on my pension? So your pension we basically take it on account.
What are you saying about my?
But we're saying 100% that you know, you're not entitled to your pension. And then you're like, I went to school, nigga. Why is you saying? Like half of the time, I don't even want to admit that. Like, you know, when your parents are like, no, you know, my son will come and you be like, yo, you know, mom. Like sometimes I tell my mom, like, no, I have a program because I want to explain what ChatGPT to her is. Now you see, I have a program that goes through there because now I'm trying to explain. She thinks I'm the GOAT and I'm really not. Because I'm going to go analyze this thing, go on the website, go on ChatGPT. Because now you're asking me. So the other time, like the car, they said it's in, what did it say it's in? Before they repair it, there's a word.
Escrow, review.
It was like when once they process the claim, right, it gets into repair. And I kept getting this notification. So and I'm like, I don't even know what this word means. And I searched it and it was like, no, it's just to prevent fraud. Usually insurers, imagine, let's get. Now you go there, they telling you, hey, what's make it to pension? When they get to pension state,
When you ask for
and then you're
Yeah,
like,
come with me
hey,
next
I
time.
feel everyone. Like being an adult is the one of the hardest thing I've ever seen.
yeah, that's how niggas just be signing up for stuff. So
Funny
you
niggas,
use
yeah,
with the words.
Find
But
yourself
hey, guys,
blacklisted at 18.
that has been a lovely, lovely
The
episode.
episode.
awesome one for you guys.
I'm back
Hey,
just for today.
Man, episode 100.
And shout
man.
out to my father. My father had no hope. Had no
real
life.
Yeah.
I won't lie to you now.
Shout
No
out,
lie.
shout out GTA 6, man. Yeah, no, I'm
Why
shouting.
shouting out GT6?
after the RSA shout out.
Shh, listen,
Plastic South Africans.
listen. Wait, first of
Bafana
all,
ba rena ba ya for the first time o to bolela ka GTA.
you know, you're so. First of all, when, bro,
Well,
wallahi,
like
we
GTA.
don't have enough storage on this phone for you. Every time, wait, Every
not enough
time,
space.
Bafana lost,
Yeah.
and we can even ask your wife. You would be. Wait, hey,
Like many
we would
South
have.
Africans.
Y'all are the fakest,
If
bro.
we can make a statistic who stayed out at 3 a.m. to watch the
Nigga, I
boys.
went to bed, B.
Exactly.
Nah, real
Now,
life.
let me
though.
go
I even thought we were
sacrifice.
gonna lose.
Nigga, I was willing to wake up for the Antonio Spurs. Because I had faith.
See
I ain't
what
gonna
I'm
lie, I
saying?
do not have faith in these guys.
Hey.
But shout out to you, they proved me
Hey
wrong.
man,
Shout
shout
out,
out to
guys.
to
And I am proud to be
everybody.
South African Exala.
Thank you to everyone who's been watching since episode
Yeah.
1. Man, it's been a crazy 100 episodes,
Later.
and we want to have a crazy 100 more. And we're gonna live until 100. You feel me? So like, yo, y'all take care of yourself. Peace out. You'll see Vinny whenever you see Iceman. Cause he's not, say your line, bro. Say it.
I'm not gonna say that.
Come on, Iceman.
Do it a
Come
little-
on,
do
do
it
it. Come
a little
on,
bit.
bro.
Let's eat.
Come on, no.
This is big
No,
fat avenue.
because the Iceman was a nice man. Now I'm hot and cold. Peace.
Peace.